Hey everyone, welcome to another Monday Blues building stream. Yeah, let's start with saying forgive me for any render issues we're gonna have, as in lag of the stream. It seems like the internet still has a little bit of issues. It seems to be better than last time, but still, yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, welcome everybody. We are here again at the R&D. Action Pants Gaming is with me. He's just out for a few minutes, getting his coffee, and then as soon he's back, I'll say hi to you. So how was everybody's weekend, by the way? Not much different than the week, I would assume. So let's begin with some small stuff here. I'm still playing around with the techniques that Action Pants Gaming has been doing with the Windows for you know, the dome he has been building and the egg, and I'm still playing around with it, seeing what I can do with it, see how we can reduce the face deletion and stuff like that. Hey Slade Bradrock, welcome to the stream, and MSG, hey, how you guys doing? Hey Travis, welcome to the Monday Blues building stream together with Action Pants Gaming, which for the moment needs a coffee to get out of his blues. And normally he will be also starting his own stream in a bit, so you can jump back and forth to see what we are both doing during our R&D stuff. And there he is. Hey. Or maybe he's not. Hey Chaos, welcome.
Oh, hello, I'm back.
Yep, I just said that you were getting a coffee.
Yeah, so I should probably start my stream up, huh?
I think so.
Alright.
So let me know guys if the quality of the audio is okay, if your microphone is okay, and also how is the quality of the stream. I'm just trying to see on mine if I have any lag. Yeah, it seems like I have quite some lag there.
I was thinking about doing some ambient music. Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
I'm silent again. It should be okay normally. My microphone is quite close to my mouth. The volume should be quite there. Let me see. Can raise it a little bit, but I don't want to go too high, otherwise it's gonna blow your ears out. Or at least my ears. Alright, so what were we trying to do here?
It's always a question, isn't it?
So I'm gonna put a cube here, square here.
Alright, Goofy and you shortly.
Alright, so Action Pants Gaming will be soon online as well, guys, so be sure to check him out as well.
Monday, rainy, windy, gross. That's what I got going on weather-wise here.
I need to do this differently. I should move this away. It's too close to the edge.
Hopefully I'll be able to broadcast. PlayStation was having some issues last night. The connection to the server has been lost. There might have been a problem connecting. Broadcast stopped.
No, still have an issue with the... By the way, did I miss anybody? No, I did not. Currently we have Avery Flintlock in here, Slade Bradrock, MSJ, Travis, and Chaos Rider.
And greetings, travelers. It's me, the Anomaly, Kevin C., with another Action Pants building adventure. So I hope you got those action pants on and all charged up, ready to go. And as always, I hope whatever time of day it is for you and whatever it is you may be doing, well, I hope it's going well. It's the Monday Building Blues with Beeblebum. So here we go. Hope everyone's doing good.
Hey Nirvana, welcome. So once again, go and check out Kevin's stream as well, Action Pants Gaming.
Yeah, bounce back and forth between Beeb and I. Got the Monday morning blues and building. Can you hear that? Can we get some? You guys hearing that music?
I'm hearing it.
Yeah, not too bad, too loud, too soft. What do we got?
I don't know. I have to ask.
Can we tell it's the blues?
That's some serious Mondays Blues songs, guys.
Alright. I got the indoor COVID blues.
Hey GTR, welcome.
Stuck inside with my children. They're all driving me nuts. This COVID thing is crazy and nuts. And so, I don't know, I'm trying to figure something out as we go. Come up with some fun stuff.
Well, I'm gonna leave that singing to you.
What's going on, brother? How you doing today? Welcome to the Monday morning building blues. All right. Oh, put the wrong switch on. I woke up this morning. My head was feeling kind of gray.
How am I gonna get?
I put on some No Man's Sky to do some building today. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's not going too crazy, go nuts lately. I know it's, things are crazy right now. I hope you're doing well and dealing with it. Now, we are stuck with royalty-free blues here.
Well, I have to say, it sounds good.
Chaos, I got you. Totally feel that. Man, I so want Cyberpunk. Ugh.
Yeah, I actually, that they canceled they delayed Last of Us 2.
Yeah, indefinitely.
Yeah, I got my money back from PlayStation, so that means it's serious indefinitely.
Oh, really? That's not a good sign.
So I'm wondering more if it has bigger reasons than just they might be not happy with the game.
Yeah.
Hey, Pink Program, welcome.
GTR. I know, 11 hours, dude. I didn't even realize.
Yeah,
it.
I saw that, you nut.
I was like, are you kidding me? Did I really just do 11 flipping hours? I'm a lunatic. Well, we're prepping for that 24-hour stream. I know I'm a lunatic. You all know that. But, like, holy man. It doesn't feel like it, though. It really doesn't. You get rolling and, you're talking to people and you're building and, man, this game is definitely a time vampire. Next thing you know, you're 60 and...
The only thing this game sucks at is your time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was actually just a bit in the stream with you, Saturday.
Yeah.
Then I checked the day after. It was like, what, 11 hours?
Dude, I was even amazed, to be honest with you. Well, the funny thing is, like, yeah, I'm going to end this in like a half an hour later. But we're prepping for the 24-hour stream.
24-hour marathon.
Not this Friday, but next Friday. I think I'm going to attempt it, bro.
Okay.
Try and have, like, guests on. And I wish I could figure out a way to do, like, a charity kind of thing with it, but I need more time to, to prep for that sort of thing. Some sort of relief fund for restaurants or,
Yeah,
something.
cool. I don't... Or something like the hospitals, or I don't know if actually...
Yeah, exactly. Hospital, restaurant, something, there's going to be lots of people in need, Myself included, but that's everybody, I think, is going to be in need. Because we got this crazy COVID blues. Good morning, Mad Scottish Jack. Mythic Variable in the house. Nirwana, the lovely Neri. The naughty, the nasty. The Neri. We love the Neri, we know that.
Hey, Patrice Marie, welcome to the stream of Action Pants Gaming.
Patrice, welcome.
I'm keeping the two chats open so I can see everybody.
I would try, but I don't have the technology. My phone is too far away, actually. I could if I had my phone next to me, but since my phone is playing this wonderful royalty-free blues music to go with our Monday building blues, I thought I'd throw on the blues music. Royalty-free is not my choice for blues, but it'll do. I've got way better blues music in my regular collection. Have I bitten someone lately? Nasty. Oh, well, nasty is a naughty, nasty, it's that kind of... Are you biting people, Neri?
Haven't bitten somebody lately.
You nasty, baby.
No. Actually, I did... Stupid.
Here he likes to bite, watch out.
I'm having, like, issues with the adjacency grid lately.
Really?
But more of a...
Timing?
Yeah, more of like how you say it, a physical malfunction.
Huh. Interesting.
It's like, you know, I don't have the pipe, of course, anymore, so I have to work from the cylinder.
Right.
And although I did this quite easily without issues, lately I seem to have a problem with going that the direction of the cylinder. I kind of work easier to the pipe.
Really? Interesting. Uh-oh. What did I do to screw something up, which I always do here? How did I change that? Let's see here. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I know what I did. Alright. I remember, kind of, sort of.
Travis, I'm not sure what I said, but it sounds like you found something dirty again.
I'll start doing some blues lyricking in a little while. I like to noodle around with that.
Like I said, with your improvisation skills, I think you should do these live streams where you just go and sit into a space station.
Oh, in the Nexus, the space station, yeah.
And just narrate the conversations.
Solomon, what's going on? Welcome. You got rope-a-doped by the program. What do you mean?
All right, see you later, Travis. The manager is coming in.
Oh,
He's
gotta
watching.
roll.
Excuse me, what are you doing? I'm just. This is.
What do you mean you got rope-a-doped by the program? Oh, Pink had you hop on. Oh, well, thank you, Pink. Well, Solomon, I hope you like to stay. I hope we're entertaining enough to keep you around. We got Beeblebum on the other side here, and over in his area. We're working on a collab together. We're just at R&D working on some processes for it. We don't want to give it away yet. You've seen part of it, but we're gonna stop going there until we're done, so that y'all have a nice little surprise. So today it's the Monday morning blues and building. Sword, good morning.
Hey,
Holy
Sword. Welcome, welcome.
We got the one, the only, the man who is responsible for all of my subscribers. Between him and Lava, like dropping my link in Sword's chat, man. Doing a little Monday morning building blues, and I decided to look for some royalty-free blues music to go with our theme here. Big Pidge, welcome. What's going on?
Welcome, welcome. While we are at it, Nirvana, could you drop the link to KJPC Gaming? It seems like my bot has not kicked in yet. Because we're trying to get some extra subscribers on her YouTube channel.
Right, who do I have wrenching for me here today?
I think Nirvana is in your chat still, so she could probably find her.
Here he's wrenching. And Shemaine, welcome Shemaine.
Hey,
We
Shemaine.
got everybody here today. Welcome, folks. to the Monday morning building blues. My part won't snap. Got strange phase deletion. There go all my parts. Stupid wire. Here we go again for the 50th time. Wow. Oh, the Monday morning working blues. Oh, Sword. Hang in there, brother. Hang in there. And then, Sword, what do you work for? A uniform company, right? You're a driver, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think I heard that on one of your streams. Granted, we all watch so many streams, I get them confused every once in a while.
Well, I know Mr. Sword is driving Mrs. Sword crazy.
I think anyone in a relationship who plays No Man's Sky is driving their significant other crazy. I think that just it should be like, what's oh nope, I gotta bring this in. What am I doing?
And thank you Streamlabs bot to drop the link to KGPC Gaming.
Right on, Streamlabs. See, if I were a smarter fella. See, this is I'm having some weird cube issues lately too. Every once in a while, it will be like, nah, I'm not here.
No, I don't want to snap. Nope.
Yeah. Solomon, you built another wire. I built so many wires on Saturday. Man, I tell you, the project I'm working on with Beeb, I've been trying to figure out the main building, if you will. And I was having so much, like, I'd get a design, I'm like, all right, that looks cool. And then I'd go to, remove one little thing, and a big chunk would go, oh, am I being an idiot? I'm being an idiot. Well, you know what? Let's be an idiot for a little while. This might actually work out.
I know, Shemaine. I know there's an issue with, seems like the internet on my side is really terrible lately.
Well, I know the PlayStation Network, the servers were down yesterday. I went to go help out the new... That reminds me, thank everyone who was in chat with me during my crazy 11-hour stream. Which reminds me, not this Friday coming up, but the following Friday, I am going to attempt a 24-hour straight stream.
Ooh.
So my 11 hours straight was just a warm-up. I was like, can I get halfway through? I was almost halfway, so... People's stream keeps dropping out. All right, thank you, Sullivan. So I want to try and have some guests, guest builders, just guests in general. I'm going to start dropping some stuff on Discord and Twitter soon. If I were smarter, I'd try to figure out a way to do some sort of charitable function with this, but the charity, I guess, will be me. But I want to try and, maybe do another pass the build. Excuse me, I had to drink some coffee there. Oh, lifeblood. Try and, keep it rolling for 24 hours somehow. Oh, I was fine, Pitch. I could have kept rolling, quite honestly. I just felt like weird. Like, I felt like, damn, did I really just go 11 hours? I mean, I'm prepping for the 24 hour and letting people know this is 24 hours. That was just me being social and trying to have fun. People kept dropping in. I saw the chat was, some folk there, and I didn't want to just drop out. Still messing around. Still had things I was doing. And let's face it, with, this everyone being indoors thing, it's I could sit here all day and do this, really. Hell, I could take a break from building and go exploring.
Yep, for sure.
Get my normal save back up to snuff, start looking for my vacation building spot. I mean, I've already got, part of my, windows all ready to go for that. My picture window for my vacation home is ready. Know exactly how I'm going to do that now. So we definitely have 24 hours worth of stuff we could do, that's for sure.
Let's get plenty of coffee sources.
Oh, you know it. Like, now, see, I wish I could like the energy drinks. They're just a little too much for me. The sweetness is, and I have a sweet tooth. Y'all know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. There's just something about the taste of the energy drinks that gets to me.
Well, it's a bit sweet and sour, you know.
Yeah, well, and I don't mind that combo, but like I wish they had the peach one here. Like I wouldn't mind that. Or, giving that a shot anyway. What sword drinks. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have like a coffee IV going or something. Sword did 15 hours. FF7 in 2 days, and I'm shattered today. I wish I never got into the Final Fantasy, and I'm kind of feeling like I probably should have. It sounds like something I would have liked. And I've been watching Boyd every once in a while. I see him jump, into his. It looks neat, but right now with the downgrade in internet, the graphics aren't showing up as nicely as they usually do. I think. Maybe it could be something from here to Europe too, But,
is this still turn-based fighting now in Final Fantasy, or is this now?
No, it looked more like they just had like a power bar, like power bar or whatever above them. Their health bar rather.
Okay.
Power bar.
Because that's the thing that always kind of turned me off of the game was the turn-based.
Me too. I'm not a big turn-based fighter guy. It's like, all right, you go. Now you go. Now you go. It's kind of like Taekwondo. You flip me, now I'll flip you. You flip me, now I'll flip you. Granted, that's mostly practice, but there's not a lot of practical application in that.
Hey GTR, welcome back.
Alright, Big Pitch said it looked like you could slow the action down to choose specific attacks, but not turn-based like it used to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that actually. It's funny you bring that up because I saw Boyd went into a menu, all the fighting just when it's super slow-mo, and then Boyd being as fast as Boyd usually is, just flipping through the menu, and then changes his attack, and then that man's a maniac. Builds like 6 amazing builds in 2 days, while the rest of us, it takes me 2 months or longer for one.
There we go. So, alright, let me see if I do this now with the...
And that Midgard build, that Sword and Nako and Telly did. Now, Boyd put my name in there, okay, because I came in and did 3 things. I put all the underwater doors in the towers, made the towers, and then I did the moon pools, and then I built 2 little building models in there. But in my opinion, I wasn't part of that co-op. I think I was watching the restream of Sword with that one, and because I wanted to see how it looked finished product
Yeah,
wise
yeah, yeah.
from another point of view, you know. And you know, I just want to. The people who did the hard work in that would be Boyd, Nako, Telepath. You know, those guys did all the serious work in
Was
that. I just came
Telepath
in
or Veritas? I think it's Veritas, no?
or Veritas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Veritas. My apologies, Veritas and Nako. You know, and then they, you know, Boyd came to me and was like, hey, can you like do some things here for me? And I was like, yeah, sure. You know, I literally went in like 2 times, and I think I probably spent a total of an hour. So I didn't want to take any real credit for, you know, being part of that cooperative. You know, I just helped. You know, I put the moon pools in the center, and then I made the towers. Because when I came in there, they just had light fissures in the center. And I was like, hey, Boyd, would you mind if I... He's like, no, go ahead. And I'm like, cool. So I put the underwater doors in that pattern and put the light fissure in the middle of it all, you know. And then I flipped the moon pools over for him on the central part. Because I'd figured out a quick, easy way to do it and keep it centered.
Yeah.
Which I will demonstrate again if anyone is interested in knowing how to flip a moon pool over in a central way. Nice and easy without having to wire banjo. Well, you still have to banjo, but you don't have to like guess where you're going. You can make your snap point. Here, I'll show you real quick. So say I wanted a moon pool in the middle of all this right here, right? Do I want to keep this rolling? Nah, it doesn't matter. This is R&D. So say I wanted a moon pool right in the middle of all this, but I didn't want it to face down, okay? Nice, quick, easy way to flip it. Let me just try to get where my moon pools are. Which are right there. Alright, so normally when you put a moon pool on, the beam is going to be facing down, right? Right on, Solomon. Teavante, welcome. How are you doing today? Look at all these awesome people here today.
Hey, Teavante.
Hanging out with the Monday Blues. We all got the Monday Blues. Everyone's got the Monday Blues. But this blues isn't really blues. It's not
It's a bit more jazzy now.
Yeah, it's a little more jazzy. We'll change this in a second. I'll look and see if I can't find something else. I like a little more gritty blues. Some Delta blues, a little... Alright, so what you're going to need is the wonderful, fabulous auto switch. And that's it. You really just need the auto switch. It makes it nice and simple. You don't have to that means you can basically aim it any direction you want. Get your centralized location. What's up, bro?
Avery just dropped a message. He said, you guys are modern day Freemasons, damn secret societies.
I don't know about all that. People, did you get those animals for the sacrifice?
Oh, animal.
Shoot. I thought I put on that separate chat there, that secret chat.
I thought you said Gek.
Oh, Gek, that's right. Okay. Shh, damn it. Alright, so now we got our auto switch right there. Now we just need our moon pool. And now because of the direction for the snap point is gonna go in the opposite direction, it should just snap down and flip over, which you can do that with anything. You know, if you want to flip something over on a particular area, just grab an auto switch and place it down. You can flip it in the opposite direction nice and simply.
Very carefully.
Oh, looks like we gotta deal with YouTube's like, no, that's too much free music for you. Hold on. We're going to have to stop for a minute so you get up. Stop your enjoyment or pay us $7 a month or whatever. All right. Now, we could go chill again, but this is Blues Monday, so we got to go find some blues here. Let me... All right, here we go. Back with the blues. APB, try out my beta site, see if you like the graphics better. I was downgrading 1440p to 1080 with Streamlabs. Also, if you are on the fence about FF7, get it. Guys, I've been in awe at the PS Pro quality. Okay, right on, Sword, thank you. Charmaine crash again, uh-oh. Charmaine, rebuild your database.
It's a PC.
Or do whatever PC does in that case. But if you're on PlayStation, you find yourself crashing a bit, try rebuilding your database. It's a pretty simple process. You basically what you do is you shut your PlayStation off. Don't put it to rest mode, shut it down. Make sure you have the cord to plug your controller in to the USB port in the front. So what you're going to do is you're going to shut it down, give it 30 seconds, and I would even unplug it because there's a separate cache hold some stuff. So unplug it for 30 seconds, plug it back in. If it turns back on you, then shut it down again, obviously, but I think it should stay shut off at that point, but sometimes it'll turn back on. But once it's off, press and hold the power button. You're going to hear a beep, and then in about another 2 seconds, you're going to hear another beep. At the second beep, let off the power button. A screen's going to pop up, and I want to say 5 down, it's going to say rebuild database. Scroll down to that, do that. It's going to say this could take months to do. But it literally just, it takes 30 seconds to a minute. And it's really that simple. And it really helps. It's a good thing to do, especially with NMS. You're running the experimental, gotcha. But yeah, Pidge, I'm loving the auto switch for doing some crazy stuff. Because it takes parts, actually I'll give you a demonstration of that in just a minute. Actually, I need to get out of my stupid chair for a minute because something's poking me in the back. Damn it! What the hell is that? All right, you're just getting worse and worse by the day, aren't you, chair? All right, I'm starting to look around my room for things I can sell so I can buy a nice new chair. But I sold most of my stuff when I was unemployed to keep the rent. Now I'm making enough money to pay rent, which is a bonus. Not quite enough for the bills yet, but we're getting there. I know one of the, there's a guy, he works, he's an older gentleman, works part-time, and he's kind of getting to the point where he's thinking about not doing that 4 hours anymore, so I might be able to pick up a couple extra hours. All right, so... Go
hey,
ahead.
Fran Bellis, welcome.
Welcome. Was that Vangelis?
No, Fran Bellis, it's Miyamo.
Oh, Fran Bellis. Oh, Miyamo.
I'm taking the easy name to say it. Fran Bellis is easier for me.
Gotcha.
So yesterday Captain Steve was actually doing a base-off together with Fran Bellis.
No, I missed that.
Damek Smash and Magpie, Matt Magpie or something.
Man. Mad Magpie, yeah. I didn't know he was doing a build-off. I thought he was just doing like an interview. I saw part of the interview.
No, he did the build interview, and then after that, they agreed on meeting each other for a build-off.
Damn it! I wish I. Oh, you know what? I think I might have been at work or something, or something was going on where I actually ended up leaving the stream.
Yeah, I
thought they were about to end or something.
Yeah, I could not watch the whole thing. I just missed the whole. But I checked everything afterwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, that's so awesome. Actually, you know what? That's another thing. Maybe I'll contact Captain Steve. Maybe for the 24-hour one, I'll try to get a base off going. Pass the build, definitely. I want to get one of those rolling. I just wanted to finish this last part before I just took a quick little breather here, folks. You got the blues. I got my Monday morning crappy ass chair blues. I'll tell you that much right now. I want to get that chair that Sword's got, man. That thing is killer. Shaman, there's actually there is a tutorial on how to do the PlayStation. Oh, GTR, yeah. Hold on, I'll hit you up in a little bit, bro.
Hey, Captain Steve. Hey.
Hey, we're speak of the devil. Speak of the captain. I was just remarking how I was watching your stream the other day, but I missed the base-off thing. Now, I'm not this Friday, but next Friday, I'm going to attempt a 24-hour live stream. And I want to maybe have you come in, do a base-off, maybe do a pass the build again. I mean, I'm going to have to do, I want to have some guests and guest builders, guests doing other things, not just building. Wow, all right, so it's raining like crazy, and I'm at my window trying to kill myself a little bit, and the rain is blowing in, and might as well just take a shower sitting right here. All right, you know what? This just ain't going to work. It's the world telling me something. It's a planet going, stop smoking, Kev. It's so bad for you. So horrible. All right. Let's get back to building wackiness like we usually do. And then we'll head over and see what Beeb's got going on as usual. Captain Steve. Well, Charmaine, I'm actually going to maybe do it as also a, help get me a new chair sort of thing, too.
Yeah.
People could donate to my PayPal or something. I have some pillows and, I'm going to fold up a blanket and stuff and make the chair a little bit more comfortable. I've been doing that a little bit lately. I have another chair here, but the height of it is weird, and the angle I end up seeing the TV is just not pleasant. And it's actually even less comfortable. It's just like a $5, metal folding chair from Walmart. So it's not exactly the most comfortable thing in the world either. But I think I can do it. I put up with more pain in my life than that. But yeah, I would definitely like to. I've talked about it in the past, and I'm like, you know what? This is the perfect time to do it. People are going to be stuck at home. Why not? Why not?
Travis was wondering when you're going to start on Friday. Are you going to start on a certain time?
Well, I was thinking probably going from going noon to noon,
Yeah. From Friday noon to Saturday noon.
Yep.
Cool.
Because I've got Friday and Saturdays off. Oh, did I put the wrong damn switch in here? Oh, I never changed it. That would explain a whole lot there now, wouldn't it, buddy?
Sort. Yeah, I was thinking the same.
What do you say?
Well, about how he did his first.
I have to start wearing pants.
I was thinking the same. Currently, I can just sit whatever I have wearing now.
Right. See, that's the one bonus because I've had a couple people like, "How come you don't use the camera?" And I'm like, "Well, one, I don't know if anybody wants to be staring at my ugly mug the entire time. I do have a PlayStation camera, but that thing is, about as clear as, looking through a
Why is this?
dirty glass.
Clack.
I hear the sound of the wild glitch builder.
Kadak.
Clack. And part of me is, been debating on the camera thing and, getting a little more. I mean, I need some money. That's definitely, we're all going to need some money soon, that's for sure. Things are going to get a little bit crazy.
Oh.
I was just watching some stuff on the news. I'm not talking about this stuff. We're going to keep positive. Maybe the blues, but we're going to stay positive. Watching the news is nothing but a depression pill. I'm going to try to stay as current as possible without losing my mind. My buddy's dad, man, he's got freaking CNN on 24 hours a day. It's like, how can you listen to this all? Like, that would drive me nuts. Right on me, Emo. Thank you. Just popping around. I'm working on some of the aspects for the co-op right now. I'm just trying to get some. I've got a very similar setup here as to what I'm doing there, but we're at a slightly different angle and the width and height. So, but the upper part is pretty much what I've got going here. So I want to kind of use this as a template.
No Man's Sky.
Thank you, Miyama. I appreciate that. I'll
nothing
give you a little
sense.
tour here, Miyama. I don't think you've ever been over here. So, and welcome, by the way. Nirvana switching over to Beebles. All right, I'm losing a wrench.
Yeah, it seems on my stream is a bit dropping in and out as well, it seems. So I totally understand if you go and watch the stream of APG. What I don't get is why does this one not work compared with the rest?
It's no man's sky. Nothing makes sense. Yeah, see, this is going to be at my vacation on this picture window right here, man. I don't know why I like this so much, but I really do. Because I want frameless glass. That's why I like this so much, because it's the closest I can get. Shaman, I've no real issues with the rendering on the windows. Ooh, here we go, a little harmonica. Getting a little more Delta blues here. Like, for example, one of the reasons that the Atlas Seed was one of the only sets of builds that survived the Beyond update, I want to say was because they were with the windows. They're super phase friendly. You can phase anything through them. Granted, that also creates other problems. But what was I going to say? So far, so good. Let's put it that way. I mean, yes, there's a lot of problems in multiplayer right now with viewing bases. Actually, Matt 8 hit me up. I'm so glad he's back in.
Yeah, in the universe.
Back in the vibe, yeah, in the universe.
Hey, Black Sun Gaming, welcome.
Welcome, Black Sun. Jeez, hello. What was I just blathering on about there, people?
About Mad 8.
Oh yeah, so there's been a lot of problems in multiplayer. God, it's good to have you here. Woo, squirrel.
Second half of the brain.
Exactly. So I was bouncing around in my 11-hour stream apparently, and I ended up somewhere and I saw something labeled the seed, and I'm like, the seed? What the hell is that? You know, because of the Atlas seed. And I was like, I got to go see what this is. And I forgot that Matt 8 had named one of his builds a seed that was on the same planet where I built the water reclamation facility.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I ended up at his build when I warped in, and nothing showed up. And it's uploaded. It should be there, but it didn't show up. And we've been noticing a bit of that. Oh, Miyamo. Oh, yeah, here. Yeah, this is the rebirth of my Atlas seed, which is now being called the egg because of the living ship update. You've never seen this? Oh. So, those of you who haven't seen my seed/egg, this version with this new build mechanic is considerably better and more symmetrical than my original. I mean, look at how pretty that is. Oh, Miyamo, please. Nah, we're just crazy.
Well,
It helps to be a little crazy to be able to think like this, you know?
they do
It's
say
like, what's that going to do?
I think they say that it's close to each other, no? Genius and craziness.
Yeah, they are definitely holding hands for certain. So I've been noticing too, like YouTube changed some stuff. Vandal, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Vandel, welcome.
Vandal's saying there's a new game called Space Engineers. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Thank you, sir.
Damn it! Why does this not work?
And then for those of you who haven't seen my R&D area, I will do this quick little walk around. Got a little, you're building a moon base or something, you got to have a little power generator. That's what this is, a little generator station. Yeah, I know, Vandal. I got you, bro. I remember. Vandal is somebody I used to work with back when I was tattooing, a young up-and-coming tattoo artist, very talented. Vandal, are you guys still rolling with all this going on, or are you guys shut down? Right, I know. Thank you, Mimo. Shut down? Yeah, that's what I thought. That sucks, brother. And ER calls this my my temple to everything difficult. Oh, Vandal, that could be a month, bro. Good, Vandal. I mean, I worry about you. You got the young one, Awesome. Yeah, I was unemployed 3 months, Vandal. I got some part-time work right now, 15 hours a week, but Miyamo, I was a professional tattooist for 25 years. That was what I did, and I just got burnt out, Miyamo. I just finally had enough. My heart wasn't in it anymore, and it just. You know, I'm still doing some work for my friends. You know, never going to give up my skill set. You know, got a couple friends that are, you know, kept me afloat while I was unemployed, but in terms of doing it professionally again, nah, all set with that. All right, I just wanted to walk around my R&D a little bit. Let's head over to Beebles. Is the bridge working?
You probably will have to jump over first, as it doesn't render in.
Oh yeah. All right, let me fly over to Beebles' side, and then we'll. Oh yeah, Vandal. I know, brother. Well, I'm glad you guys are still doing all right, though. I mean, you know, I hope no hard feelings between anybody. You know, it had nothing to do with nobody, man. I was done. Done. I'm considerably happier now. I mean, I'm still miserable. It's me, but I am considerably happier now. I mean, obviously, like everyone, I'm stressing for money, but. Oh, Vandal, you haven't been playing, brother. This ain't no skin, bro. This is a brand new ship. And let's show them the mech.
Well, there's one dropped in my drop zone there.
Is there one in the drop? Right.
If you want me to call it out, so you can.
No. That's good.
Now you can call out yours, so you have to drop.
Yeah, but yeah, Vandal, you haven't been playing in a minute, so we've gotten a bunch of new stuff. This is the new Mac. Which, if your jetpack isn't upgraded, you're not getting back up from there. You might as well fly back up.
But you can call in your mech there if you want now. On that.
I was just coming over to. All right, so gonna have to make that a little wider too, Beeb. Gonna have to make that structure a little wider.
Yeah.
This one here, you know what I mean? We're gonna have to figure out how to make that wider somehow. A little too small. Nice, Vandal. I hear walking around in the mech in VR is really cool. I have yet to do it. VR, I love VR, but I can only do it for minimal time. I remember you saying that, Captain. Captain, one of these days I'll send you a DM with some photos of some of my work. I was okay back in the day. I wasn't anything crazy special, but I did all right. I like that too, babes. All right, so now that am I over here? Is the bridge gonna fully operate?
What did you love?
Yeah.
What did you love?
What?
You said something. I love this too, but I don't know what you were talking about, or I might just have imagined it.
Oh, no, you were not imagining things. Or did I say something out loud? Is what I was wondering. That I was just thinking, which is probably the case. The light on top of the small thing, like. Yeah, Ink Masters. I actually know somebody who was on that. One of an artist who was local where I was working at the time. She was on there, and she's like, "Oh, it's so phony." And quite honestly, in a lot of our opinions, she should have won the thing. But all right, I'm eventually going to get tattooed again too. I think that was part of the other reason why I felt. What the hell just happened? Where the hell did I end up? And I just took the bridge, and it was fine. Now I'm... What the hell? This game sometimes just has no clue what it's doing. And it's going to force me to be... Yeah, and then it just keeps me in the middle. Something happened where something didn't fully render in, I think.
Or you stepped back in the same teleporter?
Well, I made it almost to the end. Oh, no, I know what happened. I stepped backwards into my... Yeah. But it still should have brought me back to you. Well, actually, you know what? I'm kind of glad it did. I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like not in the camera mode when you're, like, just walking underneath here. See, look at the shadows, man. It's something that oftentimes I think a lot of people kind of... Like, I try to sometimes use these. Look at the shadow shapes. Whoa, hey, look at that hole I just walked into. You know, on the ground here. So I still want to make a sundial of sorts.
Did I read right that there was something going on with the sun and the time, Captain Steve?
Yeah, it looks a little fast. Do I have a load of tattoos? I'm well covered. I still have quite a bit of room if you know... What the hell? Where did that go? Good thing the switch did. Like my, I have a, full right sleeve down to my hand, onto my knuckle, right where my knuckles start. My left arm, I'm left-handed, is mostly covered. I have half sleeve, full half sleeve, and then I've got some bits of negative space on the lower part. Both knees down. So I've got 2 socks. Got a big piece on the back of my, right below the back of the nape of my neck. So it'd be right between my scap. And I got one on my chest, and then I have a one on my throat, but it's in white ink, so it's very, very subtle. Like you don't even know it's there, but once you see it, you see it. Then you see the design. But if I didn't have the one on my hand, you probably wouldn't even know I was tattooed. If I had a long sleeve shirt on. Because if I were naked, then you would definitely know I was tattooed.
This is an image in my head now.
Once it has been seen, it can never be unseen. I gotta say, royalty-free blues, while not what I would prefer, isn't horrible.
No, it's okay.
It's all right. Like, this sounds pretty decent. We're getting a little closer to something I might listen to. It's got to be more gritty, though. Like, I listen to more gritty blues. I mean, I love BB and...
That's me, BB. That's me.
Muddy and... and I got a ton. Of course, I can't think right now. I saw, actually, you know what? Here's a great story. B.B. King was coming to my town for a show. And I was in high school, and I did something stupid, and I got grounded. And it was a rainy day, and the local radio station was giving away tickets to his concert if you called in and sang the blues. So I called in and sang this Monday, this rainy day blues thing, and I won the tickets for my mom. and she really liked him. And then there was an all-night skate, and I used to be a skate guard. I used to be one of the guys with the whistle, and putting you in the penalty box. And I was grounded, and I, of course, I was like, "Can I go?" And she was like, "Okay," because I got her the tickets. Granted, she had a couple of glasses of wine in her at the time when I asked, so that didn't hurt either. So longer, make the story longer, more boring. I got my mom tickets to see B.B. King. Actually, yeah, Big Pidge. I have what I call my junk leg. It's my right calf. It's like because I'm left-handed.
It's like the R&D section.
Exactly. It's it's my R&D leg. So I can get at my leg easier. So every once in a while, like if I tune a machine, I'd go to this piece I have on my leg and I'd like just drag a line or color a little section in just to kind of see how the machine was running. Or like if I felt like doing a piece on myself, for whatever reason, or I'd let my, if I worked with an artist and I liked their stuff, I'd, give them a spot on that leg. Or if I had an apprentice, I'd be like, all right, color this little spot on my leg, so I could, feel what it was like, what they were doing with their hand. I could tell the pressure of their hand. So, blah, blah, blah. I forgot where I was going. Trying to not make another mistake like I usually do every 5 minutes. Now put the reverse on when I need the forward. Which actually, whoa, hey, what are you doing there? What just happened? I just fell out of build. I didn't do anything there, and I fell out of build camera again. I didn't even touch the controller.
Okay, because sometimes if you stand on a piece of like terrain,
I wasn't. I was on the blocks.
Okay.
Or the glass, even the windows, maybe. Maybe it's the window because it's so phase friendly.
Getting sweaty hands again.
I did it again. It happened. I just keep falling out of build camera. It's like just keeps popping me out of camera. All right, you know what? Maybe I'm at a weird angle and it's kicking me out.
Maybe you're sliding bit by bit or something.
At first I thought maybe I just got bumped by one of the ships.
What?
Every once in a while, though, if the camera gets at a bizarre, kind of weird angle, it'll.
Could be my glitching. The shockwave of my glitch probably pushes you. Clack!
Sound wave travels all the way over here. Boosh, knocks me out of my build cam. Ah! You're like a one of those. Now, I could use the reverse switch here, but and then just flip it, flip to the other connector. But the other ports, I start thinking about the usage for those. It's funny how the royalty-free blues music doesn't get interrupted as much as the chill stuff.
Weirdly, yes.
With commercials and stuff.
Could be because this is not such a much used playlist, maybe, I don't know.
Probably. It's like the chill one is like getting interrupted every 10 minutes roughly. Man, that ain't cool. I'm not digging on that. I mean, I am, because at least this music isn't getting interrupted, which I love the blues. Always have.
Okay, see you later, Neri.
Neri's out?
Yep. Well, I'm
later,
not...
Neri.
She says she's gonna be back later, but I don't. We are only stream. Well, I am only stream for 2 hours, so.
Yeah, and I'm not going to be streaming much longer after that. My buddy's going to come over and get me a haircut. And just to chill. And welcome, Pwn Stream.
Hey, Pwn Stream, welcome. Yeah, so for the people that are on my stream, just that you know that Action Pants is also streaming. So if you want to see his side of the building, just go and check his channel.
And I was going to say the same thing for Beeb. And if you want to see what Beeble's up to, head on over there. Unlike our last setup where we could actually see what we were doing, because the game's been wacky-do with multiplayer, we thought it'd be best if we
hey, Telepath, welcome.
A little bit of space. Telly!
Yeah, I have to say there's a lot of issues with YouTube. I think the internet is not helping, but YouTube does have some struggle.
Well, I mean, the internet's being, put to its limits, I would imagine. Excuse me.
Just imagine internet crashing down on us now for during this. People are gonna go crazy.
Oh yeah. I gotta read one of those paper-based read-a-ma-jigs.
I don't know the answer and I cannot find it on Google.
Alright, this isn't bluesy enough. What the hell's going on? Went back to that kind of... can't really call this blues, but I guess I suppose you can. It's a little too fast tempo. Alright, let's change this. I can't dig on this. This ain't working. Nope. Let's try this one. There we go. That's a little better. All right. And I need some caffeine, or I'm real mean. I need my coffee bean. So I will be back in moments, folks. Give me 1 second. I gotta go warm up my caffeine.
What national holiday is it now in today? Oh, you sneaky bastard. Chaos Rider is slapping me and then quickly going to lurk. Oh yeah, okay. Oh my, yeah, well, same here, telepath. Same here. No idea what the...
All right. Thank you. Sorry about all that. All right, let's get this last set of windows in there. And I just want to thank everybody for hanging out. Those 12 little thumbs up thingies. And I want to thank all my new recent subscribers for, well, hitting that button as well. Thank you. All right. I need to do one more thing before I get rolling here. It is the Monday Building Blues. You know, it's the blues. We're taking it slow and easy. Nothing too radical. We're almost done with this, and we'll tear out all of this setup, and then we'll do something with the inside. Try and get these closed up. Now, if I wasn't an idiot, there's a nice simple trick, and I'm going to actually do that. I got to rebuild this here. So
yeah, no problem, telepath. I totally understand the problems.
Here. Where did I have that? Like right there, roughly. Okay. I can rebuild stronger, faster. No. This is country blues. I don't dig on it. Can I get past this? I want to listen to the music I want to listen to, YouTube. And not have people think I'm making money off it. Just chilling with my music and my mates. Alright, so I can fix that. That's not too bad. But there's a nice, easy way to, had I retain this structure here, with this, like the blocks here, nice way to get a nice, even blend here, which I kind of want to figure out if I can still get to look at partially normal, but I removed the block so I could do some other stuff. Because this is R&D and it doesn't really matter. Later, Mimo. Got to do that box dancing. Oh, that. Later, Telly. I think. Later's all. Stopped in just to say hey and then peaced out.
Yeah, he has issues with the internet, so it is all laggy.
Oh, the music made him leave? Oh, man, Telly. It's royalty free. There's nothing I could do. It's the best blues I could find at the moment for Monday Blues. I could switch over, though. I could put in the chill. All right. What else do I need to do? I need to add those other I did not, Devante. Yeah. All right. Ooh.
Come on.
So I was building my base the other day and trying to get these windows placed. And you know, you need to use that funky little wire. That happens to end up getting caught up all over the place. Started placing them one by one. Oh, there we go. Popped out of build cam again. Son of a... What is going on with that?
Where did you stand now?
I don't know. I forgot. I think terrain. All right, you know what? I'm going to put a couch out and see what happens. Or just, what about just a standard floor panel? Wouldn't that work too? Or is that part of the problem?
Floor panels are not, they are rendering out of the...
Yeah.
Only thing that keeps on rendering proper are furniture.
Furniture, alright.
You could put a desk as well if you want, I think.
Yeah, but just in case I want to sit, you know.
If I cannot have a good couch in real life, I have at least one in No Man's Sky.
Exactly. Exactly. I do the chair, but you can't sit in it.
Ah.
Which I still find to be odd. I don't know why, but here's a chair you can spin around. Oh.
There, spin it a bit.
But you can't sit, man. What if they have to make them bigger? Oh, I wonder if it's because I wonder if it's because we can scale it. No, because it's a sofa. It shouldn't make a difference. But it'd be kind of cool. All right, I don't know if y'all remember this. I think it was either Saturday. I can't remember if it was Saturday Night Live or Fridays, but Saturday Night Live. It was Lily Tomlin. She used to play this like child character. She sat in this giant rocking chair. You have like a giant chair sit in. Come on. There we go. All right.
This is not bad looking, yeah? Like this. I want to delete now the lights here and see if they leave my pillars.
Oh, if you get the lights deleted first, you mean?
Well, yeah, I'm working with these floor panels in the direction, so I glitch them. You know the light floors?
Mm-hmm.
So if you rotate them, you can glitch them in a certain direction, your window on it.
I'll be right over.
Ooh.
Well, hopefully if the bridge works. So let's do a quick check, make sure everything's where it's supposed to be.
So, by the way, Telepath, if you watch this later on again, you see that build there in the distance? That little square thing? That's your build. You said you deleted it, but I still see it. And even the base computer
Oh yeah,
still
right here. Tully, this is yours, right? If Telly's even still here.
No, I think he left, but I'm just saying if he watches the stream again. I thought he said deleted it, but I still see it, so I don't know what happened there.
A little Texas Roadhouse style blues here. Oh. Hey, I made it. You got some flashing floor panels here.
Yeah, I know.
There's some weird stuff going on with the build mechanic
I'm
lately.
sure they are
that?
okay. I'm sure they are okay. I didn't do double glitching and anything here. The colors is black, but there's something going on. Seriously.
I wonder if it's the lighting effects. The lighting and shadow is like getting confused. You got like, oh, you know what it is? No, that's not it. Never mind. That's a little craziness, huh?
It's very disco.
Yeah, it is. It's even like the.
I think I might know what's going on. It's because of the terrain that is not coming through. Maybe the terrain is kind of.
I think it's the two teleporters next to each other. And actually, you do have a double up here. You have a double up on your teleporters. Take a look at the ring, the spinning ring.
I only have one M9.
Now you just deleted one. Now there's another one there. There's like.
No, I didn't delete anything. I just look at it and I have one ring. So
you one. Okay, so there were 3 short range teleporters there. Then one all of a sudden disappeared. Now there's only 2 in the same spot. There's there were 3 of these on top of each other. Now there's only 2.
I've been doing nothing at it. I didn't touch them yet. I just was coloring the floor panels.
All right, now there's no pop.
Yeah, I changed the color, so it's at like.
Right, but if you look at my stream, there's 2 short-range teleporters on top of each other. And when I first showed up, like I said, there were 3. Like back my stream up just a hair.
No, I'm looking at your stream right now and I see that there is 2 teleporters, but there's one that is not powered for you. And I don't have that. I just have one teleporter.
Which is why I'm wondering why, and if that had something to do with the bridge being funkadelic.
I mean, if I get delete it, it's gonna disappear just.
Disappear all of them, yeah. Hold on, let me try the teleporter. Alright, I'm back on my side. Hold on. Yeah, Telly's thing is still there. Yep, there we go. Okay, took a second to pop in, but that's normal. As to be expected and understandable. Wait a minute for lights and things to all of a sudden render in, but there they are. But everything else is here. Alright, now I'm going to come back over.
Oop.
Hey, how you doing? And I'm looking at 2.
It's weird.
But the bridge works. I mean, you could tear it down, build one.
The thing is, if I delete this one, I can delete it. That's no problem. I can place it back, but.
Don't. I'm just I'm in curiosity mode.
I'm just going to delete it and see what happens for you.
Right, but I'm wondering why I see 2.
So I deleted.
And initially I saw 3.
I deleted now my teleporter.
Okay. Now.
Who's that?
Put it back in, right? Friend, Mimo. I almost thought it was someone different for a minute. Then I realized it was the same. Thought maybe I had missed somebody coming in. And speaking of that, give me a moment.
Let's just put the teleporter back. Hey, Veritas, welcome. Let's try to place this one back on the connection point and hope.
Alright, I see one. And then we're just both going to have to upload before we leave. I'm back.
Look at that, perfectly connected, so without having to change the teleport wire.
Now that's some skills. Alright, I'm going to load in now. There we go.
So yeah, it's a very chill build. It's the Monday Blues building stream, Captain Steve.
Well, Captain, I usually do more of a chill stuff, but I wanted to kind of match the theme today, so I had to find some royalty-free blues, which is not preferable, but works.
Yeah, the quality of this, having a lot of dropped frames in my stream. I might have to do some setting changes, so I just can't be able to. I mean, currently, during this period, to have a bit of a less quality stream.
Yeah.
Ah. Just lost one window. This is the logic of No Man's Sky. You delete everything, no problem, but a few of them. This totally makes no sense.
Alright, I don't need to do the whole round here, I just need to do part. Alright, so just trying to think where that's going to end up as I bring it down. Alright, let me take a look at that. And Captain, I got something brewing over in your hub. I had gotten to a certain point and then something happened and I had to start all over again on part of it. But I'll get back there soon.
Yeah. I don't understand this phase.
I'm not digging on this one.
Go ahead, sorry. This phase deletion, I don't understand.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, if it would be consistent, every part should delete. I mean, if I delete one of the lights, then that part should delete if all the other ones delete as well. But it just randomly, one part decides to disappear. Yeah, well, like I said, I will have to do some more research on this. See what is influencing this, but there has to be some logical reason behind it.
Oh, here we go, here we go. There we go.
So let's just reload this, and
Nope, not what I was thinking.
Let's reload this and have a job and go and see what Action Pants is doing. Ooh.
Yeah, well, trying to just get. I'm not really doing much, to be honest. We're kind of we're in the same position I was in before, just trying to figure out how to get the next portion done. And these switches, man, and Windows, it's not an easy technique to work with. It really is not.
It's very fickle.
It certainly is. That's one way to put it. Alright, so I definitely still would like an up and down on the build camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that thing in there.
Alright.
In the meantime, I'm gonna try something and see if it works. Nope. So a sprint version would be fun in this mech.
Say that again?
A sprint option in this mech would be fun.
Yeah, I gotta see what it's like with it upgraded to, because that jetpack when you first get it is not very effective. Alright, see, this is where I'm gonna have to move my marking point, because we're gonna get that problem.
Shaking its butt.
It's not consistent with its phasing, so. Alright, this is not what I want either for music. Nope, no, 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 no.
In the
Let's
meantime,
redo that.
the base can render in if I walk slowly to your base.
Alright. Well, where do I have all the items? I should probably just keep it where. Do I have anything set up ahead of time that I haven't already glitched through? Nope, not yet. Alright.
Ooh, my game is starting to freeze now and then. Every time I'm coming close here.
You getting cranky?
Quit mecking around, Travis says.
Oh, yeah, Captain, right? Yeah, when I made those frigates back in the day. Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about doing another ship at some point. But yeah, I will let you know when that's done, Steve. Definitely. It's, I mean, I got a good portion of it. I just got to redo part that and that's the thing. It's, I'm using this technique there. And the phase deletion stuff, I happened to save and I didn't notice one thing, and I couldn't just fix that one part. It took too many things and too many, important areas, and that was that. I had no choice but to consider rebuilding. But that's okay, because sometimes with a rebuild, you get
Something definitely
something
is
better.
not right
Yeah.
with your base computer.
What's going on with my base computer? Is it
Responds
doing that
positively
opening
to the stranger statement. Respond positively to the stranger statement.
What?
Yep. And
Can you
my
take a picture, please?
I'm stuck. My game is stuck.
Where the hell are you?
I'm standing next to your base computer, and this is what I get. I said I'm gonna check your base computer just to refresh it, so next time it might show up.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm stopped. There's no more.
On my way. On my way.
I cannot push any
Can
buttons.
I dig you out?
Yeah, you could maybe dig a hole and see if I fall.
Yeah, like we did in the remember in the weekend mission.
And even the base computer seems to be very excited. Nope. I just get thrown out again, and I'm stuck. Weirdly enough.
You're stuck.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Hello games, look at this. Look at this.
And I can't even access it.
What does it say? It says something about do not die, friend.
Right, and I'm getting object in use by Beeblebum.
Yeah, I have like a weird window set Scout Horizon. Scout Horizon. Do not die, friend. A wash joke. I cannot read it all, but it's like some text behind the layer here.
Can you get a screenshot of it?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll just record it for a second or two.
Interesting. I mean, you look like nothing's going funky for me.
No. But I cannot do anything. I cannot
to
go out of the menu. I cannot go into my ship menu. So I'll have to close off the game, guys.
No.
Doesn't matter anyway. It's like 10 minutes away from
about that time.
Stream, yeah.
All right. And actually, yeah, that's probably a good thing.
So guys, if I could wave, I would wave, but I can't. So
and I'm back, and I've got render issues.
So I wish you all the best, and I'll see you all back on Thursday for sure. I might also do some streaming and playing with the Savage Planet, Journey to the Savage Planet. That might be maybe Wednesday.
And if it's still on sale for, I might be able to pick that up this week.
I don't know what the prices. I wanted to check, but since I bought it already, I cannot check the prices anymore on the PSN store.
Right.
Anyway, guys, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you, Action Pants, for joining me again today.
And thank you for joining me again today. And sorry you got stuck in my base computer.
It's a good thing I saved everything.
Yeah, right.
See you later. Ciao, ciao.
Peace.